Once again, I welcome us to another topic. Like today, we're trying to make sure we go as far as possible. So this afternoon, we're going to a new topic. What's that new topic we're looking at? We're looking at 10 traits that hiring managers are looking out for. 10 traits that hiring managers are looking out for. You must understand this. In human resource management, every human resource manager, they have what they are looking out for in their prospective employee. Why do they have those things? No man or woman, even you, is ready to be associated with somebody who is a liability. So you don't expect an employer of labor to employ a liability. All they need to employ is an asset. That's why we at Chibis Global Resources are training you to be an asset. I've told every one of us that have been attending our program, at the end of our training, you're going to be an asset. So when you attend an interview, feel free to let them know that I'm an asset to this organization if I'm employed. Meaning you're going to be adding value to them. So it's a quick one. 10 traits that hiring managers are looking at for. What are those 10 traits that every hiring managers are looking at for? One, they're looking at for communication skill. What I call it, communication skill. Every human resource manager are looking at for those who can be able to communicate effectively. How do I mean communicating effectively? Look at this drama. Are you with me? Watch this. I don't know if it's progressive skill. I'm going to teach you just like I'm using. I know you're afraid. You would understand what this man say. Yes, I was talking, but I was not communicating. You see how difficult you find it to understand what I'm saying. That is how we feel. We find it difficult when you are not able to communicate. So the first thing that every hiring managers are looking out for: can he or she communicate? Can this applicant communicate effectively? And the question is, at what point do we say communication is effective? Communication is effective when the receiver of the information received it as intended by the sender, understand the information, and send a feedback. So until there's a feedback, communication is not what's complete. So every hiring manager, so one, they're looking for what? Communication skill. Can this applicant, can he be able to communicate effectively? Two, they're looking for openness. Are you open to new ideas? Do you believe in the innovations coming up? Are you aligning yourself to the technology coming up? Those are what every employers are looking out for. What's your digital skill? Are you open to new ideas? Can you attend online lectures like how what Chibis Global Resources have compared us to attend? This is an eye-opener. Tomorrow, if you're working in your organization, you can actually do what we're doing. Why? Because you've done it as a student. So kudos to Chibis Global Resources for that. 3, creativity. Are you creative? How creative are you? If you are assigned a responsibility, can you be able to deliver results with a top-notch technology? Can you be able to deploy and provide solution in a new way that people will say, wow? So you must be creative. Every employers of labor are looking for those who are creative. Then the third aspect is cultural experience. What's cultural experience? We're looking at those who have different cultural experience. For example, you guys are attending this class, you're from Abia State. Can you be able to live with somebody from Sokoto State? Can you cohabit with them? Do you understand how they believe? Are you getting me? A lot of people cannot live with people who are from different ethnic groups. No. As a professional, you're able to live with everybody. So they're looking for those who have this cultural experience that, okay, I am from Kogi State, I've stayed in Anambra State, I've served where. That is cultural experience, meaning everywhere you have one or two things to contribute to them. Then the fourth thing they're looking at for is what? Positivity. Are you always discouraged? Are you the person that when you are assigned a responsibility, the first thing that will come out of your mind is discouragement? No. Every employers of labor are looking for those who are never discouraged. The next thing they're looking for is what? Commitment. What's your level of commitment? If you're employed in this establishment, will you be committed? Most of the times, let me give us this because you are my own. When I need my own, everything I know you need to excel, I'll definitely give it to you. Whenever you attend an interview, the human resource manager asks you, apart from this, what other thing do you do that will take your time? Are you with me? They ask you, do you have any question for them? Saying, okay, if we offer you this job, do you have anything that want to hinder you from giving us your 100%? Some say, hey, sorry, sir, not really, but every Wednesday I will attend a church. I'm the choir mistress and this. It means you have divided attention. Now, apart from church, if you have anything, or me, every Friday, because I'm the star that I like to go to club, I will please, I'm pleased I'll be closing by 3 so I can go and sleep. No. Every employers of labor are looking for those who are 100% committed to the job. So let them know that if giving you this job, you're going to give them your 100% time to get the work done. Next thing they are looking out for is someone that has integrity. Do you have integrity? Do you have integrity? Do you have integrity? Can you say this and stand by it? Can you represent the organization displaying all forms of integrity in your job? So every employer of labor are looking for those who have integrity. Now you may ask me, how will you know whether I have integrity or not? There's what called integrity test. Via integrity test, we know who you are. The next thing they are looking out for is what? Someone that have team spirit. Team spirit means you can be able to work with others. There are a lot of people tell me, I like doing my things on my own way. No. As a professional, you don't have to do things on your own way. You must work with your team to get results. So are you the kind of person that you don't have integrity, that cannot work with team? So you have to learn that, and that's one of the reasons why you're doing this course, so that you can be able to build your team spirit. Team spirit means you can be able to work with your team members to provide results. Then the next one I'm looking at is what? Community service. Do you have a charitable heart? Can you forfeit certain things for the organization? How do I mean? It might interest you to know. Some employee may not use their personal phone for company business. How do I mean personal phone? They'll prefer if they want to call. Okay, I don't have data, send me data so that I can use to call your customer. No. Make some personal sacrifice for your company. Yes, I mean, do that. It shows you're committed to what you're doing. It shows you have a heart of community service. Mean you can actually give some of your own personal belonging for the progress of the work. Some person cannot use their personal laptop for the organization. I've seen that. Why I'm telling most of this is that I work in a lot of organizations. I've done a lot of interview for persons and all that. Some persons, even if they have that and the organization is in need of it, they cannot bring it up. They say hire. So you must be somebody who is ready to also use your personal asset to work for the organization. Don't forget I tell you something, that for every organization you go, during your course of interview, let them know I'm an asset. So what mean you're an asset? It means you have a lot of things that the organization will benefit from. So at this place, we're going to put an end to our traits that the hiring managers are looking out for. So as an applicant, you must watch all these things we've mentioned: a recap, communication skill, openness, creativity, cultural experience, positivity, integrity, team spirit, and community, a charitable heart. I leave you with this. Be good. Have a lovely day. In a few minutes from now, we shall also be going to the next lecture. Thank you. Bye bye. Please do wait to ask questions so I can be able to answer it. Thank you so much. However, every of these course, yeah, you are not. Thank you so much for attending our class.